Been here.
Because this is authorized personnel
This public lobby is open to the public. That's why he's in here.
Conducting educational business.
And I'm conducting business as well.
Educational?
It is. This is actually for educational purposes, part of my story.
Are you a current
Oh,
student?
that's kind of private.
Well, actually, this
I don't
is
answer
the office
personal
where
questions.
we deal with
I don't
that.
answer personal questions, ma'am. If
Can
you could
I
just let
have
me.
you please step outside?
I will when I'm finished, ma'am. You're interrupting this guy from doing his work, though.
Excuse me, sir. Please.
Yeah, tell her.
No,
Tell
don't
her.
record this.
Tell her.
I had the right and I'm the
Sir,
one to
I'm not recording
record
you.
me,
I'm not recording
right?
you, so tell her.
There is a student
Look,
here.
even when you're talking to me, out of respect, I'm not recording
I
you.
know,
You
but
were
this
recording
is
just a few
private.
minutes ago, so if
Oh, when
I
I
can
came
have
in,
you,
so yeah.
if I can have you step outside
No, I'm
to
not
the
going to do
entrance
that.
of the door.
I will in a minute. Just give me like 30 seconds or a minute. I'll do my video. I thought you got educated last time, Maria.
So I'll give you 30 seconds to do what you
Well,
need
now I'm
to
going
do.
to take 60 seconds.
So, like
I'm not
I
on a
said,
time limit. I could stay here all day if I wanted to.
to stop recording.
You're not.
But I have a right to record and work on my story. It's constitutionally protected. It's a lawful activity.
But, just so that you understand also, this area is not part of that. The lobby?
This is a
Yes.
lot. This is a public lobby.
No, it is not. This
It
is an
is.
office.
What if I want to come and apply for financial aid? Maybe I want to take a class here. Are you saying I don't have a right to be in here?
You have the right to be here if you were to do that. Because
I'm
that would
thinking
be
about it.
considered
At this point,
educational
I'm
business,
thinking about
but
it.
Not recording.
But I can record. I can document my encounter.
No.
Yeah.
So if I can continue this conversation with you
No,
outside.
I'm good.
if
I
you
don't need to
mind.
have any more conversation. You're welcome to call
Thank
police
you.
or security. If you guys do any privacy complaints, you will be named on the lawsuit.
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm back in Salinas, California, conducting a First Amendment audit revisit of Hartnell College. However, before we get into it, let's play a small clip of the first visit where you can see that they were freaking out, not just for recording, but taking pictures of business cards. Unreal. I mean, they had security and the police come out. So let's check out the first visit, and remember, leave a comment, make sure to share some of my videos, and let me know where you're watching from. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Let's do this.
Hello. Is there a reason why you're recording?
Was that?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what's the reason?
I can't disclose that right now.
Oh.
I come in peace, though.
Huh?
I come in peace.
You come in peace?
I come in peace.
What department do you work for, though, at Hartnell?
I can't disclose any of my personal information. That's a little,
Okay.
I don't even know you guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're on video, so we want to know why.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
did-
just recording. Well, you just approached me right now. I was mostly just getting the business cards, which is public.
So, because we're on video and
Yeah.
we don't know what it's for. That's why we're asking you what department.
Oh, I can't, like I said, that's personal information. I can't disclose
Yeah,
that.
so you did record personal information that was
No, I
back
didn't.
to, yeah.
You did.
I was there, but I can't, with my little camera, I can show you if you'd like to see what I saw.
Well, we're just like.
I didn't zoom in, just so you know, like this is just an iPhone. It's not like I have it,
I
you
don't
know.
know why you're recording, so.
Yeah, I'm just recording.
For what? Like, that's what I'm asking.
And I mean, I really wasn't even focused on you guys. That's why I was there for like, 15 seconds and I left.
Well, I
and-
mean, I see it.
Now that you guys approached me, you guys kind of injected yourself into my video. Let me just get a thumbnail there real quick. Hold on. Perfect. That's a great thumbnail.
Okay, give me 1 second. Please hold on.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
Well, we have to abide by FERPA law, so we have to
By what
make
laws?
sure- by FERPA law. So that's a federal regulation where we have to protect data from students.
Yeah, so I
So
recommend
I'm
go
not
ahead and
sure
protect it then,
why
because
you're
that
recording.
law doesn't apply to me. That
It
applies to
applies
you.
to everybody here.
It applies to
So,
workers, staff.
right, and so we're required by law to protect
Well,
student
I'll give you a
information.
chance
So I
then
can't
to-
allow you to
well,
walk behind here.
I'm not going to go behind there. I'm just in the public area. Look. Let me ask you, what was I doing when I was in there?
You're recording cards.
Yeah, just business cards.
That's personal stuff.
The business cards are on the counter, meant to be
Well,
seen.
Let me see. What did you record?
Let me show you.
What did you record?
I'll show you. It's a great question. I went like this. You probably saw, I don't know if you guys got cameras. I took each one card out because like, I don't want
The
to.
cards, though. That's information. That's
Yeah, I'm allowed to have
nobody
those.
wants their government name on the internet. Nobody wants their government name on the internet.
I'm allowed to have those cards. That's why they're on the
What
counter.
are you getting
I'm
out
not
of
getting
that?
anything except.
So then why are you doing
Well, now you're making a pretty good video.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Make me famous.
I wasn't even trying to record you. I was trying to keep the students off, trying to keep you off. Let me ask you this: who approached who? You approached me.
I approached you, you're right. And you're taking cards. Like,
You-
I get
look,
to take.
look. I can take this whole stack. I paid for
No,
these.
you don't.
Who
Put
do you
them
think
back.
paid for them?
You can put them back.
Who do you think paid for
Put
these?
them back.
Who do you think paid for these? I can have a business card if I want.
How about you?
No, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
I have an office right now.
I'm okay right here.
Is there a reason why you can't?
I don't like being surrounded, so I'm gonna come over here.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got it. So what's the issue?
The issue is, I'd like to know what's going on.
Okay.
Do you want to share those?
Sure. Just like I was with them, very polite. And if you watch, I don't know if you guys got cameras around the building. I came in very peaceful, very respectful. You can see when I first entered the door, I walked over by there. I got some shots of the desks, the business cards. Rather than keeping 15 business cards, I did one by one, getting shots of them. That's what they're for. It's public information. These two approached me. They came in here when they saw me. Well, your friend came in there too, your other partner. You both did.
But you have to ask her for her consent.
That's not true. That's not how the law works. What law is that?
I could show you my.
No, what law is that? Not policy. What law is that?
It's a board policy. The Hartnell.
Board policy. I don't work on the board.
No. We're a public institution.
Public. You said the key word, public. I paid for this. Well, part of it, not all of it, don't get me wrong, but my taxes help pay for this, for your salary, for his salary, everybody here. I was minding my own business. I was trying to keep students off the, camera just for, to be a nice guy because I'm a nice guy. I wasn't sticking cameras in people's faces. I wasn't yelling.
Asking for their consent.
I wasn't yelling. Let me finish. I wasn't yelling at anyone. I wasn't calling names. I went over there. I even said hello when I first came in. Walked over here, got some shots of the business cards, got some shots of the other business cards. And that's when they interrupted me, like, oh, what are you doing? You can't have those business cards or take pictures of them. Of course I can. You also said I have it recorded, ma'am. I can send you a copy of it where you said I couldn't get copies. Look, I'm doing it right now. Look. That's what they're for. All those guys, we got 1, 2, 3 security officers, all for a guy with a camera. Well, it's not private in public. The courts have already, the Supreme Courts have already ruled that.
Just like you said that you are.
So California is what's called a two-party consent state in places of expectation of privacy. Right here is not an expectation of privacy. If I was in, for example, a private office, private property, locker rooms, bathroom, that's what you call an expectation of privacy. Out here in the open, a park, a beach, whatever. If you want a private call, you can go in an office. Goodbye. If you don't want me to record you, walk away.
We have a
Walk
board
away.
policy and administrative procedure called speech, time, place, manner. And so you can.
How come I'm doing it right now?
You can't go around and killing people without identifying yourself.
That's not true.
asking what your purpose is.
That's not, you can ask whatever you want. It's a free country, absolutely. But I don't have to answer. Perfect. Now that the police have dispelled the myth of my allowance of recording here, can we start fresh? Shake hands, say, hey, Anthony, you're good to go. I don't mind you recording. Just do it respectfully. Guys are surrounding me. Oh my goodness. Haven't seen you for a while.
I know. Where have you been?
Just a little here, a little there. Incident number.
Okay. And then that's it?
That's it. All right, guys, all these resources because a guy had a camera. Can you believe that? Can you imagine how scary it must be going to places like Disneyland, the boardwalk, all those people taking pictures? Oh man, the world's a scary place for some people, I guess.
Where'd you go?
Perfect. Appreciate you guys. I know, it'd be nice. All right, guys. Hey, drive safe, be safe. I appreciate you guys.
Excuse me, sir? This is,
I'm going to the vice president's
okay,
office. I have his card. I'm going to.
that's fine. Can you stop recording?
No, I
now?
cannot.
We have sensitive information in student files.
And who are you? They give me
I am
directives?
the dean.
Do you have a card?
Yes, I do. If you can turn that off.
No, I'm not going to do that. But since you're the dean, though, the reason I'm here, maybe I can just approach you with my concern. Let me go, since she's doing some business, why don't we come over here?
How about we go come over
sure.
to this area? Thank you.
I'll do it to be nice.
Thank you.
I just wanted to bring to your attention
Sure.
that your elevator here is in violation right now.
Okay.
The last inspection, if you go check it out, it was inspected in 2017, and I can't remember the Cal OSHA laws, or I think it's 6 months or 12 months. And I can understand a couple months past due. It happens, especially with COVID, kind of fading out. But 5 years, that's a long time on there.
Well, now that, thank you for bringing that to our attention. We'll make sure.
I would recommend, I don't know if you have other elevators in other buildings, but maybe have them all checked just to be safe on there. Yeah, but I appreciate you. Can I just get your card?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Was there anything else that you needed?
Oh, just your business card. That's all I wanted to. I was going to let
Give me 1 second.
the vice
please.
president know.
Oh, I got it. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you just want to be respectful. We have this student files.
Yeah, like I was speaking with the vice president before. I'm not here to record students or not, but I do have a right to record. I'm okay right here. I appreciate you.
We have sensitive student
Yeah, I'm not.
such as security
So let me ask you.
numbers and everything,
No, I
so
hear
we
what you're
wanna
saying.
make sure.
Let me ask you this. I'm willing to have a cordial conversation. Those computer screens are turned the opposite way of me. I can't see anything on those screens. Does that make sense?
The difference is that this can be uploaded into the internet.
But my information in my head could as well too.
Correct, but this
So,
is.
but look at
this
what can I see from here? What can I see from here?
There's a lot of documents that pass by.
I
here.
can't see it though. And just to be fair, do you see me sticking my camera over the glass? I'm not doing that because I'm nice.
But let me tell you why. Why are you recording?
You can speak with the vice president. He knows why.
Okay, but
The security were already here. The police came and gone. It's all good.
Okay, so you've received your answer. Is there anything
Yes.
else?
No,
that
I'm
you
good. I
need?
appreciate it. Other than the fact that you just acknowledge I'm allowed to be in here. Might not like it, but I'm allowed though.
Okay, so was there anything else that you need? Because
From you personally, no. From
students
you.
are conducting business.
Yeah, and I'm not recording her. I'm not recording
Yes,
her.
but there's conversations that can be overheard.
Maybe take them in an office then.
But is there anything?
I
that
can
you
still
need
hear
from
what
the
they're saying,
office?
whether I'm recording or not.
I understand that, but was there anything else that
I'm
you
good
need?
from you. From you, I don't need anything else.
Okay, but then I want to make sure that the students here feel comfortable in getting their education.
I'll make you a
and
deal.
the
I'll make you a deal
documents.
just because I do have other appointments going and I don't want them to have a bad experience. Once you go back in your office, I'll wait 10 seconds and I'll leave. Seems fair. And if you don't see me leave, then come back out here and tell me again. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Out of pure principle, I can't be run off public property in the public lobby. So, for example, you have that sign behind you. It says authorized administration, records, financial aid, staff only, meaning I can't go back there. But right here is perfectly fine.
Yes, but I need you to understand that our students are trying to conduct business. They share their information, very sensitive information.
Right.
And you're recording.
Yes.
And
I'm not recording them, though.
But you're recording the environment.
So I'd recommend then the best course of action, in my personal humble opinion, just go back in your office. 10 seconds later, I'm gone. You probably never see me again. The longer you stand here, though, the longer I'm going to be here.
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. Appreciate your help. All right, guys, it's a pretty decent sized campus. I'll probably check out the little, booth right over there, a couple of the departments, but I'm going to focus on the main administration building where we were last time, about a year ago almost, and make sure they realize that we do have a right to take pictures and video in public without being harassed. If you guys remember last time, the police did come out, they educated them, but they still didn't like it. They were almost in denial. Let's continue. All right, so that's the administration building right up front. We're gonna go back and check it out. Gonna turn the camera off just for a second so I don't get their attention, guys. Well, there's no one behind the welcome center desk. Let's see if they make me feel welcome, though. This is where it all began last time, about a year ago. He just went back in there. He might be telling on me, letting him know there's someone out there with a camera. Been out here for about 10 minutes, just sitting down, resting my back. He just peeked out again. Then they're gonna go tell someone. Let's see if this time we can get some business cards in peace without getting hassled. Hello.
Did you need any help?
Oh no, I'm good. Just getting some pictures of the business cards.
Okay.
Thanks. like how they have everything decorated, nice and festive for the holidays.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
This is Alice. How can I help you?
All right, so that was Ali. She gets a thumbs up, guys. She was phenomenal. Big difference from last time. It kind of shows you that these audits pay off. They probably had some big meetings since then and realized they're lucky I didn't file lawsuits on them. Good job so far, though. Remember last time their elevator inspection was, I think, outdated by several years. Hopefully it's better this time. Not much to see in here. There we go, much better. Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to get a better shot. The glare of the glass, it makes it hard.
Who are you?
Perfect.
Do you work for the school?
Oh, that's kind of personal. I don't need any help though right now, Seth. You're good.
Wait, who are you?
Just a guy with a camera.
And why are you filming?
Yeah, I'm just recording because that's what cameras do.
But do you work for the school?
Again, that's kind of personal.
Okay, I feel kind of uncomfortable.
Gotcha. Oh, she's calling someone, guys. Are you guys closing down the booth then? No, people can't get service anymore? Or I see you're about to close the blinds. Mm. They finally get it. She's getting educated. You can see they got 1, 2, 3 cameras that I can see in there watching her. What's the difference between one more, right? You can see she's making sure everything that's confidential or I shouldn't see is covered. Seems like they finally understand. Let's see if we have the dean or anyone approach us. We're going to continue walking around. I wanted to just ask her if she understands that we're good, but I think she does. And look at, guys, check this out. It even says this area is under video surveillance. Check out the administration and records and finance. We're going to do our best to keep the students off the camera, but just take a quick peek in here.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm good.
This is a no public access. There's no recording in this area.
And we had this conversation about a year ago.
Yeah, and now we have a sign
I'm going
that
to
says,
I'm going to decline.
I understand.
Is there a penal code?
That is
What's the
our-
penal code?
This is part of our policies. In the
Policies don't
office.
trump my rights. I'm just going to be a couple minutes, ma'am, and I'll
I
be on my
understand,
way.
but we can step out here. There's a
I'm
student
good.
conducting personal
I'm good.
business right now.
Ma'am, you're being disruptive.
I understand.
Maria, relax. You're Maria, right?
Yes, I am.
Calm down. I'm just going to get a couple shots and I'll be on my way.
Can we do it from the door?
I can't get the shots I need from there. Well, ma'am, you stopped me in front of the students, so let me finish what I'm doing, and I'll be on my way.
I understand, but the student's trying to conduct legitimate educational business.
And I'm trying to conduct business as well, constitutionally protected business.
This area is not part of that.
It is
So if you
actually.
can-
This is not a restricted
You're not
area.
respecting the sign that says this is not.
Ma'am, if they had a sign saying no
public
black
access.
people or no religion or Mexicans, would you go by that sign?
That is not what we're talking about here, so.
This is
for
my
right
First
now-
Amendment right. I'm working on a story. Just so you know, you've been warned. If you try to impede on my rights, I will hold you liable. I will come back with an intent to sue, and you'll be liable on it.
And I'm gonna refer to my.
And I'm declining.
This is authorized personnel.
Yeah, past
only.
that point, exactly. That's why you have the sign.
And that is why, if you can point your
I saw the
camera
sign.
to that.
Yeah, there we go.
This is a no public area,
It says no public because you guys are trying to impede on my rights since last time I've been here.
because this is authorized
This
personnel only.
public lobby is open to the public. That's why he's in here.
Conducting educational business.
And I'm
Are you-
conducting business as well.
Educational?
It is. This is actually for educational purposes, part of my story.
Are you a current
Oh,
student?
that's kind of private.
Well, actually, this
I don't
is
answer
the office
personal
where
questions.
we deal with
I don't
that.
answer personal questions, ma'am. If you
Can
could
I
just let
have
me.
you please step outside?
I will when I'm finished, ma'am. You're interrupting this guy from doing his work, though.
Excuse me, sir. Please.
Yeah, tell her.
No,
Tell
don't
her.
record this.
Tell her.
I had the right and I'm the
Sir,
one to
I'm not
do
recording
it for
you.
me,
I'm not
right?
recording you, so tell her.
There is a student
Look,
here.
even when you're talking to me, out of respect, I'm not recording
I
you.
know,
You
but
were
this
recording
is
just a few
private.
minutes ago, so if
Well,
I
when
can
I came
have
in,
you,
so yeah.
if I can have you step outside
No, I'm
to
not
the
going to do
entrance
that.
of the door.
I will in a minute. Just give me like 30 seconds or a minute. I'll do my video. I thought you got educated last time, Maria.
So I'll give you 30 seconds to do what you
Well,
need
now I'm
to
going
do.
to take 60 seconds.
So, like
I'm not
I
on a
said,
time limit. I could stay here all day if I wanted to. You're being disruptive, though. He's trying to conduct business, and you're being very loud.
No, you are, sir.
You
Sir,
are,
this
sir.
doesn't involve you.
Why you
It
call
is.
me?
It
This
does.
doesn't involve you.
Yeah, you said to me.
This involves her and
Stop.
me.
Please be quiet.
You heard him.
there's a
Be quiet.
student.
Be quiet.
He's talking to you.
So you're allowed to talk, but I'm not?
He's
It
asking
is a
to stop
respectful government.
recording.
You're not.
So you're saying if I wanted to come check out the VP Student Affairs again, I can't remember his name. She's saying I don't have a right to be in this public lobby here. Interesting. So this is where you guys come if you guys need financial aid assistance. Got the administrations and records. I may have to do some more public records on her. Financial aid, all that good stuff. And she's a fire starter, guys. You saw I'm trying to be respectful. I came in here quietly, trying my best to keep him off the camera. But she chose to stop me right in front of him. We're good. Like your hat, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Think we're gonna do it or what?
I think so. Today's the day.
I'm old school, man. I'm an old guy, so I remember in '88 when I was all happy.
Yeah.
Take care, brother.
We'll see it today.
Yeah. Game 5, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. You saw Maria, and then, I don't want to make too much of an issue, guys, but you saw she was trying to say that I can't be in there, but that's a public lobby. We have a right to be in there. It's that simple. I can't go past certain points, but I have a right to be in the lobby. There's a lady over there. I heard her when she was on the phone. She was trying to say something like, "Oh, I thought we're not supposed to record." I can kind of understand this area because people are coming here, trying to get their, they have to give a little personal information. The onus doesn't fall on me to protect that private information, but I try my best to be respectful. When I first walked in, there was actually a long line of people here, and I did my best to wait until the lines died down for that. And because of that, this guy got all, good? So she was basically, Maria was a fire starter, making everyone else, think that this was, something evil. If she would have approached peacefully and respectfully and said, "Hey, how's it going? I had some concerns," he probably wouldn't have got all riled up. There she is right there again. Maria, you're a little fire starter, aren't you? How do I file a complaint on you? Who's your boss? Other than me, who's your boss?
The vice president.
Can I get his business card, please?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
So just so you know, this is a public lobby, regardless of what that sign says. You can't restrict members of the press. This is a public lobby. If I wanted to come do public records on you, anyone else in there, as long as I'm doing it peacefully, I'm not disrupting the students, I'm not trying to get their confidential information, don't have any ill will, I have that right, ma'am. Just so you know, for future record. The more you impede, the more times I'm going to have to come or send other people out here, just so you know.
I understand what you're saying.
Well, you came out pretty loud. You know, if anything, just coming to me very nicely and soft. Hey, sir, could I have a moment with you? If you wanted to said anything, I would have been out in like 30 seconds. I'm not here to bother students. I'm not here to make them feel uncomfortable. I can't control how they feel. I just want to get my shots. I'm trying my best to keep students off, even though I don't have to. But I have a right to record and work on my story. It's constitutionally protected. It's a lawful activity.
But, so just so that you understand also, this area is not part of that. The lobby?
This is a
Yes.
lot. This is a public lobby.
No, it is not. This
It
is an
is.
office.
What if I want to come and apply for financial aid? Maybe I want to take a class here. Are you saying I don't have a right to be in here?
You have the right to be here if you were to do that. Because
I'm
that would
thinking
be
about it.
considered
At this point,
educational
I'm
business,
thinking about
but
it.
not recording.
But I can record. I can document my encounter.
No.
Yeah.
So if I can continue this conversation with you
No,
outside.
I'm good.
if
I
you
don't need to
mind.
have any more conversation. You're welcome to call
Thank
police
you.
or security. If you guys do any privacy complaints, you will be named on the lawsuit. There you have it, guys. They need to understand that they work for the people. We, the people, have a right to be here. We have a right to monitor our government. They don't have the right to, say that we can't be in a public lobby. It's ridiculous. So, there you have it. We're gonna go check out upstairs in a moment. So since I've been here last time, they tried to say this lobby is only for students, even though it's public. Basically, they're saying you can't work, members of the press are not allowed. Come on now. If I was sticking the cameras over the counter trying to get people's personal information, I totally understand, 100%. But I'm not doing that, guys. All right, let's go upstairs real quick. I'm gonna be honest, Maria's, seems like she hasn't learned anything since our last visit. The only thing that's different, I don't have, a half dozen security and police surrounding me, at least not yet. If you look at it, I gave them a warning on the elevator, and it has not been inspected since 2017, guys. 2017. We're in 2024, almost 2025. What's going on with that? Unreal. We're gonna go back down and figure out if they understand that they need to have those elevators inspected by law in California once every 12 months. And if it was just a couple months past due, no big deal. But since 2017, no public access. MP service. Let's see what this says here. What department? Not sure. Not sure what department this is. Just says 206. Hello.
Hello.
Just curious, I don't see any signage. Maybe I missed it. What department is this?
This is Salinas Valley Promise.
The what? This department?
Salinas Valley Promise.
What does that do exactly? What's your? If you don't mind me asking, just real quick, what service?
We offer free in-state tuition for 2 years for students.
Oh wow.
If they're eligible.
Okay.
And then a bunch of other benefits that they get
Okay.
from it. It could be a free laptop.
Oh, nice.
Voucher.
I tell you, I mean, between tuition and, like you said, school expenses, even parking or transportation or housing especially,
Yes.
it makes it very hard for a student to get a proper education. Do you have a business card or something I could, or a website?
We do have a website. It's under our normal hartnell.edu website. You
Okay.
can search up Salinas Valley Promise and all our information.
Salinas Valley Promise.
Yes.
Okay, appreciate it. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
That's a good thing, guys, helping out the students that need a little extra help. Not sure what department this is. Let's see. It's funny how they're putting all these signs now everywhere saying no public access unless you're a student. Even though it's a public lobby, they're trying to impede on our rights. but that doesn't bother me. Just gonna get some business cards here real quick. When I say business cards, get some shots of it real quick. Oops. I'm on your way?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. Sorry.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just getting some business cards. I will in a second, though.
Okay.
I just hate carrying all the business cards, so it's easier for me just to get a shot of it and go back later.
And save it. I get it.
If not, I'd have thousands of business cards. So I'm curious, what service or department is this all about?
This is the Office of Equity Programs. It
Okay.
includes Mi Casa, which is our undocumented student
Oh,
resource
wow.
center.
Okay.
So that's why we have the public sign out there, because we want to protect
Yeah.
the privacy of our students.
Yeah.
We also have Mile and Welly, which are leadership and scholarship programs, and our LGBTQIA plus student support.
Gotcha. No, it seems like a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here to get any students' information or make them feel uncomfortable. I'm just here to be in the public lobby. The reason they put all these signs up, honestly, is because they're trying to limit the press, just so you know. They might tell you otherwise, but if you speak with the dean, the vice principal, that's the only reason they're putting that there.
Yeah, I think it's more to just protecting student privacy, and if you're coming in and filming filming the students.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not here to stick cameras in people's faces or try to make them feel uncomfortable from getting the services they need or the education they deserve. On here, I'm just disseminating the information to the public and making sure our rights are respected. I mean, they deserve to have the education as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Take
no
care.
problem. Have a good day.
All right, guys, got some other information here. So you can see this is a sign that they're putting all around campus now, saying no public access, personal only, but also says students in business students conducting business. Well, I'm not a student, but maybe I want to take some classes. I'm also getting information. This is constitutionally protected, but they think they can just put signs everywhere now. I mean, what's next? They're going to put signs on the campus saying you can't even come on the campus? Come on now. Nothing else over here, just restrooms. Look. There's the classroom there. Let's see if we can track down Maria, maybe get her information, let her know about the elevator and find out what's going on. You can see there's no students in here, so what would be the issue? Before I leave, I just wanted to point out one other thing.
Sure.
I pointed this out last time and it still hasn't been corrected. Your elevator hasn't been inspected since 2017, May of 2017, May 19th to be exact, by California law. Every 12 months they're supposed to be inspected. You've already been informed or on notice about it since a year ago almost, and now it still hasn't been maintained. If something were to happen, you guys are now creating a possible huge liability because you guys have already been aware, it's been brought to your attention that there's something wrong with that. So if there were to be a malfunction and that were to fall and someone were to snap their neck, it's on you guys now. So if you could please bring it up with maintenance. Seriously, I'm not trying to be sarcastic about it or give you a hard time on that, but I brought it up a year ago and it's the same inspection date.
Yeah, so it is up to date. The form is just outdated. So,
Got it.
But it is up to date.
Could I get a
Thank
copy
you.
of that, please, as a public record, please?
Actually, I don't have that, but if you leave me your card or your contact information, I'll make sure that somebody gets it to you.
What department would be responsible for getting that public information?
I'll have to find that out. So if you
If you can grab a paper, I'm gonna do a public records and I'll come back in 2 weeks and get it.
I don't have that.
No, just a blank piece of paper by California law, and I'm disabled as well, just so you know. Under the Disability Act, you're required to take it and then pass it through the proper channels.
Yeah. Do you have the form?
No, I don't have. There's no form needed by law. You can I can give it to you verbally, and you write it down, and then I'd like a copy of it that you received it, just for my records, in case my phone breaks or something, or my camera. So if you can grab a piece of paper and you got a citizen requesting a copy of the most updated inspection sheet.
Sure, I'll be happy to provide you a sheet of paper.
No, I don't need a sheet of paper. I just need you to write it down and take it and date it.
You
That's
can
the
do
law.
it.
That's the law, man. Under the
No,
Disability
you can write
Act.
it. So you can write it.
So what if I can't read or write? Are you refusing to take my record then? My records request under the Records Act? Guys, I have a bad shoulder. I can't hold the camera and write stuff down. Plus, my writing is pretty sloppy just because of my shoulder. It's in my right side. So she's going to be violating the Public Records Act as well as the Disability Act if she doesn't take this record request.
So do you have a phone number, a name?
I'm going to give you all the information as soon as you're ready.
Sure. What is that?
So the record request that I'm looking for is the most recent elevator inspection copy of the inspection sheet. And that's it. That's the only record
And
I
what
need.
is your information?
I'm just gonna, you can put it under guy with a camera, and I'll come back for it in 2 weeks. You guys have 10 days to respond to it.
But may I have a name?
Oh yeah, just guy with a camera.
Is that your official?
I mean, I could put John Doe if that'll make you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I prefer to, if you have any contact information.
No, I'm just gonna come back. Like I said, I think maybe you're not understanding me. I'm gonna come back and get it.
Okay. Are you gonna be? How are we gonna know that it's you?
I'm sure when I come back here with the big scary camera, you'll come running to me, and then I'll ask you for it.
Oh, that I'm not sure.
And if you're not here, maybe I'll ask for the, for the VP or yourself.
Yeah, but are you sure you don't have any form of information?
Yeah, I don't give out personal information.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like you're kind of confusing that. You're asking a lot of times.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that if you can provide us some kind of information, that you're able to provide that.
I mean, what would you like? Like my driver's license, my social security, my dog's name? What information would you like?
Yeah, just the information, our name,
Like,
so that we know who's
You can
requesting
put it for John Doe then.
Is that your name?
You can call me John Doe.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's my name, but you can call me John Doe.
Okay. I'll
Gotcha.
see you then.
All right, appreciate it. So guys, they got 10 days to reply to this under the Disability Act. She almost didn't want to take my records. That would have been a major lawsuit. They got to remember, they work for the people. She can't come and say I'm disturbing anyone either because there's no students here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my last few shots like a victory lap. I'm not gonna go back there. You can see there's no students here. No police, no security saying I can't be here, even though she thinks I can't be here. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Let me know in the comments, pass or fail. Let's get out of here.